8 potty training already.
And you see?
Like, it's called elimination communication. Like, Tasha watches his cues and then she picks him up and puts him on the potty. And then they go, bro, that's crazy. But I wish I could try that. It's like,
you can.
Yeah. So is your poop face, Sage? Ooh. We are traveling to Orlando. I know you see Sage back there in the background. So as you know, Tasha's been practicing elimination communication. So yeah, we got our portable potty. And my dude is taking a poop in the back of the of the SUV. That's his poop face. We're gonna let him poop in private. So yeah, man, you gotta stay committed when, you know, trying to help your children grow and develop. So I'm just following Tasha's lead. Y'all know that. I'm keeping it real. Would you like to say anything, Tasha?
My baby's on the toilet. My baby's on the toilet. Do it for the love and I do it for the likes. Happy rising. It's like 7:30 in the morning and Sage is still sleeping, and I've wanted to film this video for the longest. I should have filmed it like months ago, but I wanted to show you like the exact way that I get Sage to use the toilet. This has been a question on my Instagram, on my YouTube for the longest, but I'm finally here to upload and show you guys exactly how Sage is potty trained. Before I get any further, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. That way you're getting all the notifications every single time I upload a video, and you can be like one of the first people to watch the video and you won't miss anything. Okay, and I know this was a long awaited video, so if you were subscribed and you hit that bell, you would have already got this notification. So anyways, back to elimination communication. I always say that I'm lazy. I can't use this term lazy as why I'm doing something, but in reality I say that I'm lazy because I know later on down the line you're gonna have to potty train your child, and I think you do it like when they're like 1, 2, something like that. But the thing is, that's already 2 years that they're conditioned and comfortable in peeing and pooping in a diaper, so that's all they know. So imagine you having somebody pooping and peeing inside of a diaper for so long, right? And then all of a sudden you have to train them or teach them not to wet themselves anymore. So of course it's going to be a harder process because that's what they're used to. So now you're telling me I have to now poop in a potty? That doesn't make any sense. So in my head, my way of thinking, later on down the line, I don't want to have to sit here and try to unlearn this little boy from pooping and peeing in his diaper to now do it in a potty. So it just made me want to like research and try to figure out, okay, how do I get this process done a lot faster? So of course, elimination communication came up. There's a shit ton of videos behind it, but there's a lot that goes into the whole process of elimination communication. But I am here just to give you a simplified version of why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. If you want to learn more about it, I'm sure you can just probably type in elimination communication and find a lot of videos about people that are more educated on the topic. But I am just simply showing you how my little boy is peeing and pooping on the toilets. When he was 7 months, that was the first time I introduced putting him on the toilet, and it was just something random. Just pooed. He just pooped on the toilet. I literally just woke up one morning, I was like, you know what, let me try it out. And the reason I started around that time is because I felt like I kind of understood him a lot more, like understanding when he would use the bathroom or when he needed to pee, when he needed to poop. Like when they have to poop, they go in a little corner or they become very quiet, and you see that they don't say anything, they don't move, you know, that's like the silence. Like you just pay attention to like their little cues, and you know when your baby is pooping.
Are you done, Sage?
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Are you done? Are you done pooping?
The whole thing is to catch them before they poop. That's really all it is, to catch them before they poop. It's not complicated. I think it was like an Instagram video one time where this father was talking about potty training their child, and they said something like, yeah, you put them on a toilet and you let them sit there for like 30-45 minutes, you give them some water or something, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, who have time to be sitting down watching your child on the toilet for 30-45 minutes and then giving them water? Like, I have no time for that. Usually every time I put Sage on the toilet, he goes within 5 minutes and he lets me know when he's done. I pick him up, wipe his bum, and then we're good to go. My simplified version of doing this whole elimination communication potty training business is we're all human. We all need to pee, we all need to poop. Now, usually the first time that you ever need to use the bathroom is when you first wake up. So that is the first thing that I do. I always put him on the potty as soon as we wake up. He knows when it's time to go to the bathroom and he uses it and he lets me know when he's done. Right now, because he's a lot more mobile and he can move a lot more, when Sage is on the toilet and he doesn't need to use the bathroom, he'll let me know. Like, he will sit down and he will literally get up off the toilet. Like, he would just get up and be like, this is not, I don't want to use the bathroom. Okay, all right, I'll take you up right now. Look at your one long turn, Sage.
Am I showing the poop?
You can show this poop. He's starting to get like, so, like, did you just get that on camera? I did. Get it. He said,
Mom,
hell with this
I'm
potty
not with
today.
this potty today.
Not today. Majority of the time, I don't really catch his pees throughout the day, but that's not what I'm focused on. I'm really just focused on not having to clean a shitty diaper because, you know, I clot diapers. So I feel like this is like a big thing for me because when you're clot diapering, you have to wash the diaper. You have to reuse it. You have to clean the poop out. So I was trying to find a way to minimize me having to clean poopy diapers. So of course, I feel like clot diapering should go hand in hand with elimination communication, especially since you have to wash the diaper. They pee and they poop just like us. When you drink, normally right after you drink, you have to pee, but it's never right after. So it was weird when I saw somebody say put them on a toilet and then give them something to drink. Like, you don't give them something to drink and then they pee right away. But sometimes when you do hair water or you hear like a stream, it kind of triggers something for you to use a bathroom. So when I first started out the whole elimination communication, for I think like the first month, I would put him on the potty, and this was before I even like understood his cues or anything. I would put him on the potty and just turn the water on. And usually as soon as I turned the water on, he would go to the bathroom. Okay, let's pee.
Happy peeing, little dude!
Okay, let's pee.
Oh my god.
And you know, sometimes like when you need to use a bathroom, it doesn't, your mind doesn't trigger your body to use a bathroom as soon as you need to use it. You usually hold it when you get in a position to use the bathroom. So don't think that, oh my God, I have to pee, let me pee right now. Oh my God, I have to poop, let me poop right now. It doesn't work like that. Your body doesn't work like that. We don't work like that. So don't think your babies are any different. They're smart as shit. I usually have everything like leading by example. So sometimes when Eddie's using the bathroom, he'll have Sage right there with him. Every time I use the bathroom, Sage is on the toilet with me. So he is getting accustomed to everything that we're doing. So it's never something not normal. It's never something that he doesn't see. Leading by example, as always. Say happy rising. Leading by example is the key. You finished pooping? Elimination communication for the win. Same thing with brushing our teeth. He's right there in my hand when I'm brushing my teeth, and he's like so curious that he's like looking at everything that I'm doing, and he's like, oh my, like he smiles every time I'm brushing my teeth. So I know that he's so excited to do it too. So that's why it's so important to make sure that the things that you're doing around your child is something that you would want them to be able to do, because they soak up every single thing that you're doing. You can't tell them not to do something if you're doing the same thing, because they don't know any better. They're just doing like, oh, I want to do what my mom's doing, I want to do what my dad's doing, and they see me peeing, they see me pooping, they see me brushing my teeth, so of course they're gonna want to do it too, because it's, I want to be like my parents, and that's usually what kids want. So when I put him on the toilet, he doesn't poop right away. He sits in his little squatting position, and he's like, okay, my belly is working. Okay, yeah, I have to poop. Let me poop. The key is to catch them before their body is telling them to poop. So how do you do that? Sometimes I just look for him. Like, I pay attention to Sage a lot. And I feel like if you don't have that connection with your child, like if you're not really like watching your child, you won't really catch it. You'll probably catch it after they already poop or right when they're in the middle of it. So I've learned to like pay attention to him. Like, I'm looking at him all the time, and I see like how he moves when he crawls into like a little position and he just stops, or if he farts and he just looks like he's focused. And like, every child is different, so I can't tell you my cues would be the same for yours. But babies are always going to show a sign before they have to poop. They're always going to poop. Like, all babies poop, all humans poop. I'm talking about poop a lot, but I'm just trying to get you to understand that it's not as complicated. The same way how we're conditioned to use a bathroom when we need to use it. That's all I do. I pay attention to if he needs to use a bathroom, and because he can't walk yet or pull his pants down, I just do it for him. I hope I didn't leave anything out, because I know that I'm kind of rushing to get this video recorded because Sage is about to wake up, and I want to see him when he wakes up, because his face is the most beautiful thing when he wakes up. So let me just go see if my baby boy is awake. He's still sleeping. Sage don't have time for me, okay? And I hate that this is like sidetracking, but yeah, Sage is freaking awesome. And I'm just like so proud of being his mom and proud of all the things that he's doing. He has so much personality. Legit, he has so much personality, and he's so funny, and he learns so much. Like, he just blows my mind every day. He just blows my mind every day. So whatever I can do to help him become the best that he is, I'm all for it. And I'm doing my duty or my part to make sure that I put him in the best surrounding. Don't hold him back from his potential. And that's the greatest thing. I don't hold him back from any of his potential, and I let him learn his limits. He's legit like the most daring, the most like, he has no fear. He's a risk taker. This boy climbs off the bed. My boy can't walk. My boy just slides off the bed. He doesn't know when his feet is gonna touch the floor, but he's doing it. And I'm just so grateful for the people that are in his life, because they help mold him and they help to influence the type of person that he becomes. And I'm also glad that everything that I'm doing, like, I have so much support and understanding my way of being a parent. Like, I don't have anybody that's questioning, like, why are you doing this, or telling me to do a certain thing. I'm glad that I have people that respect my decisions and are not trying to tell me to do something different, if that makes any sense. I know that when somebody else in my circle, like whether it's a friend or another family member, they're probably gonna clot diaper too, and just because they see how easy it is. They're probably gonna do elimination communication because they see how easy it is. Like, I love that I am setting that example to help other people to understand that we don't necessarily need all the things that are lined up for us. Like we can do things without having to conform into society and getting the pull-ups and using the Huggies and the Pampas and all these chemical-filled brands, and having to have your child shit in the diaper for so long. Like, we don't, that's like, the world conditioned us to be so freaking lazy and not to do things for ourselves, that I kind of want to like break that barrier. And like I said, I'm learning as I go. There's so much that I don't know about this whole parenthood thing and motherhood and potty training and what's next to expect, like what's to expect next. And when it comes to winging it, I'm just doing what naturally feels right to me. I wanted to find the easiest, less work possible, and for me, that was potty training and putting him on the toilet and clot diapering, because I didn't have to leave the house to go buy the diapers. all this stuff is just efficient ways that I could be a better parent, and this is just what fell in line with me. Of course, there may be days that, or there may be times when I probably try something that doesn't work, and that's all trial and error. I can't expect to be perfect, and I don't expect to be, but I'm just glad that I'm taking initiative to do better things for my child, and easier things for me, because later on in life I don't want to have to unlearn to relearn again. Like, why don't I just try to guide him in a better way from now? So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, my little ramble about how I use elimination communication to potty train my son. But yeah, I'm just gonna say my closing now, because the next clips you're probably gonna see is just Sage being on the potty. Comment below and let me know what else that you guys might want to see for my motherhood videos, because I'm a super mom. Like, I love being a mom, and I love all the things that I'm doing with Sage, because he makes my life so easy. Like, he's so amazing, yo. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see when it comes to motherhood, or things that you might see that I'm doing if you want me to do a video on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as hit that bell so you are notified every single time I upload. I love you guys for real, for real, for real. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our family channel, our set life, and yeah, check out more family vlogs, because you'll see that there. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Somebody's waking up. Happy rising. Happy rising. I got you. There you go. Message. So, and it's not like when they go to the bathroom you have to praise them, like, oh my god, he used the bathroom. Like, you don't want to give them an award for using the bathroom, because that's something that they're supposed to do. Like, it's something that is normal. Here, you can have your snappy. First thing in the morning, when I wake up, thank God for life. I'm blessed, blessed, blessed. Way too blessed, blessed, blessed. You are funny. You pooping? He's definitely pooping. You peed on your shirt. You peed on your shirt. Now you gotta take it off and take a bath. You finish? Look at him. Oh, what did you do in the toilet? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Let me see. See, this little poop. Diaper spray definitely comes in handy. I just got out the shower with him, and while I was putting my clothes on, and this little boy is sitting here eating lotion, he peed on the bed. So it's all trial and error, and the most important thing is that you have to be patient. Be patient, and if there's days that you can just leave your baby without a diaper, and you can just like pay attention to see when they pee, when they use a bathroom, based on when you feed them, when they eat, then I think it will just help the process go a lot easier. So yeah, that's that.
It's all done now.